Sige po. In layman's terms po, kasi there's been talk about that memorandum na
Yes.
kine-question na between Red Cross and the PhilHealth, and doon ang kinakatakutan eh. So people are wondering, the government's been talking about billions of pesos in ayuda, pero ang 1 bilyong piso na importanteng COVID testing eh, hindi mabayaran ng isang bagsakan. Bakit po? What's the root of all this in layman's terms?
Takot talaga si Attorney Gierran. Natakot siyang gumalaw. And nagbayad naman na dati yan eh. Tumigil rin namin earlier. Nagbayad sila ng 700 million. Una, 400,000 bayaran lang yung 700 million. Ngayon, we started asking them to pay, babayaran raw, babayaran. But we cannot stop because people keep coming in. Eh kung tumigil nga kami, ngayon natatakot ako, yung pagtigil na yan, paglabas ng testing na marami yan, baka dumami na naman ng positive. Ang iniingatan ko, magkasakit ang tao. Ang iniingatan ko, babalik tayo sa lockdown. And when that happens, we are the losers for it. The whole country is the losers for it. Now, you cannot give the excuse na bago lang ako rito, hindi ko alam. And then, she went the whole 9 yards. Pumunta siya sa DBM. Sabi niya, pag nakuha ko yan, nangako muna siya, babayaran. Hiningi niya muna, ibaba ko ng konti yung test. Eh, ayaw ko pumayag nung araw because may kalukuhan doon eh. But anyway, sabi ko, sige, bababa ko na para kaibigan naman kita at ngayon ko lang papasok. Sige, baba ko. Babayaran niya raw kami in 2 days. That was a week, that was a month and a half ago. After 2 days, hindi na. Tapos ang balik na. Kailangan kausapin ko muna ng DBM, sir. O sige, kausapin mo ng DBM. Hindi sila lumusod doon. Yung procurement board, sabi, above board yung contract. And then finally, he went to DOJ, the lawyer of the government. How dare do these people in PhilHealth, which is the repository of a lot of crime, a lot of greed, a lot of corruption, these two lawyers say, meron defection contract when the lawyer of the country, Menardo Guevara, the Secretary of Justice, has said, it's above board. Eh ngayon, sasabihin na naman tapos na yan. Meron excuse. Kaya ayokong mainis, pero talagang they're dribbling. And when they dribble, it's the people who suffer.
Bakit kaya kinakabahan si Attorney Gierran at least by your own assessment? What would be his reason for, to be nervous about this, about paying PhilHealth, PRC?
This is the result of previous experiences. Sabi niya, pag nagpalit ang Pangulo no 2022, ako may iwan. Paano naman ako? Ako ang pagpipiyasahan ng bagong administrasyon. If you don't want to do that, if you don't want to risk that, don't accept the position. The title takes you the responsibilities that you have to accept. Remember, I respect this man a lot. Somebody from DPWH, he froze. He could not sign any orders. Kaya ang walang nagawa yung DPWH, and he's well respected in the business community. Natatakot siya na yung sinusubo sa kanya, baka mayroong mga trap inside para mapahamak siya. And in PhilHealth, notorious yan. Every time they have a new you're all investigative journalists. Take a look at the row of presidents that PhilHealth has removed through the years. Every other year, they remove the president because of this mafia inside.
But Senator, that also begs the question, which was actually raised by somebody from the UP College of Medicine. I believe we had him as a guest a few weeks ago, where he said, look, at the end of the day, PhilHealth is a conduit here so that PRC gets its money for the services it renders. Is there no other option other than PhilHealth for that transaction between government and, for that matter, taxpayers, PhilHealth members, and the PRC? Is there no other potential conduit? Para lang kung magulong katrabaho ang PhilHealth, hindi ba pwedeng may ibang katrabaho?
No, bakit tayo nagto-tolerate ng mga mahihina sa gobyerno? Why surrender that? The law says so. Our failure has been our lack of ability to enforce the law. The law says they must pay. If they do not pay, then change him. If he cannot handle it, change him. Hindi naman tayo nagbibilit eh. If they want to test elsewhere, sinasabi ni Secretary Roque yan, kaya namin ibigay sa private sector. All right. Sige, ibigay nyo na. How much is the private sector charging? Sige nga, 4,500 na pinakamababa. Karamihan, 7,000. Ito, meron ako mga resibo. Nakalagay dyan, Aculab, 13,500. Promo price, 6,500. Eco Solutions, 10,000 to 20,000 if you want it immediately. The Toxicare, claims na magcha-charge sila ng 4,000 pero tinataas nila yan pag nagmamadali. Ang Red Cross, 3,500 for PhilHealth sa private sector. And I know Ami went to the Red Cross. She
Yeah.
paid 4,000. Bilib nga ako sa kanya. She paid 4,000. Walang angal. Nag-uha yung results. Why are we complaining about this? We have a whole war going on. People are dying. And if we make this mistake again, we go on a lockdown again. We cannot afford that because we are over-borrowed already.